Magsadilangin na kayo na nakatatalos at tuloy manalangin ng ganito. Aking kamalayan, malikha kang nakapaloob sa makapangyarihan sa lahat. Purihin ang iyong pangalan, nawa ang iyong kaharian ay mapasa aking kabuuan. Nawa ang iyong kapangyarihan ay masiwalat sa aking kabuuan, sa lupa at sa mga langit. Bigyan mo ako ngayon ng aking aral upang makilala ko ang aking mga kamalian at ang karunungan. At huwag mo akong palintulad sa tukso at kagulumihan, kundi ilayo mo ako sa mali. Dahil sa iyo ang kahariang nasa aking kabuuan at ang kapangyarihan at ang karunungan magpakailanman. Yan ako.
Therefore, the mental swinging waves are always bound to something. Answer. The mental swinging waves, energies and their powers are proceeding from the mental block, and once they have left the block, they fix themselves in the body and skeleton as well as in all kinds of personal materials. Through the mental fluidal powers, a human being can also manifest. If a case in America is taken, which has already been spoken of several times, and which is one of the most well-known. In a house, a 10-year-old girl was always seen at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She always came down the stairs in the house, ran out of the house, around this, and also moved freely in the house. Later, new owners lived there and they have seen the girl again and again.
May tatahimik talaga para lang.
They made that public until journalists came who naturally followed up on the case. They called in parapsychologists because they could not solve the mystery. The scientists then suggested that it should be clarified whether the girl was still alive, and if yes, they should be searched for. The girl was then actually also found. In the meantime, she had already become a 90-year-old woman, always in the afternoon, when she took her afternoon nap between 3 and 5. She dreamed of the childhood when she was 10 years old. The dreams were coordinated with the phenomena in the house. The journalists kept in contact with each other by radio, one in the house and the other with the old woman when she slept. Every time when she became restless during her afternoon nap, the child appeared in the house. The old woman, therefore, still in the same life, mobilized her stored mental fluidal powers, which were stored in the house where she spent her childhood. So the girl, that is, now the old woman, brought herself, as she was 10 years old, to the appearance, respectively, to the manifestation. It is important to mention once that, as a rule, all old or new stored mental swinging waves, energies, and their powers never affect each other because every individual swinging wave of each individual human being is gradated in a frequency-based manner from each other. Therefore, normally no points of contact between different swinging waves appear and no harming occurs. This means that the human beings thereby also cannot get into conflict with each other in a swinging wave-based manner, as that is unfortunately possible through actions. Mobbing as well as in a written and verbal wise, etc., through which the human beings are able to harm each other. Continue pa po. Question. These are the famous ghostly apparitions. Answer. Such manifestations are there referred to as ghost and ghostly apparitions. Question. Is the mental fluidal power stored in a book also sufficient if the book was with someone for a long time respectively, was in their possession for a long time? Answer. Also, mental swinging waves stored in a book can, with their energies and powers, serve to trigger manifestations with them. Question. This is something that happened when one sister-in-law had died. A book fell down at night at the other sister-in-law's place elsewhere, which the deceased had owned for a long time and given it to the other as a present. It very simply fell off the shelf in an apartment in Willa. Answer. I question. This is something that happened. When one sister-in-law had died, a book fell down. Ay, tapos na pala yun. Answer. The fact that any objects in a house suddenly fall down for unexplainable reasons lies absolutely within the realm of possibility. That has, however, nothing to do with ghostly apparitions because these thereby concern telekinetic fluidal power phenomena of that person with whom the object falls down. The trigger for this is the mental swinging wave powers of the dying human being whose thoughts are directly towards that person with whom the occurrence of the object falling down is triggered. This person unconsciously or subconsciously receive the thought swinging waves of the dying human being and triggers the phenomenon of the object falling down. Therefore, it is not the dying human being who moves or lets an object fall down by telekinesis, but rather the person with whom the occurrence takes place, who triggers the whole thing through an unconscious impulse from the storage banks or the like. Question. How can a fluidal form appear? Answer. When a human being dies and comes back 2,000 years later, and within the subconsciousness of this new personality, a memory of the time of 2,000 years ago arises through something. Then, a back connection to the formerly stored mental fluidal powers can thereby be brought forth subconsciously and comfort a manifestation. This naturally happens only when the formerly stored mental swinging waves still exist. Perhaps it is some little place where the human being always sat outside at that time and stored his or her mental fluidal power there, then 2,000 years later, a fluidal form can suddenly appear at the same place, triggered by the subconsciousness, but always provided that the power is still so strongly present that it can function.
Sorry po, na-lost yung ano.
Baka may tanong sila or clarification. Wala, hindi na, I think sabi pa, yung first pages na binasa, yun na yung pinanood yun na yun, yung sa Amerika, yung babae na bata. So yung feudal energies niya nung bata siya, kasi matanda na siya eh, nung umbas yung na kada hapon nagpapahinga siya, lumalabas yung feudal energy nagmamanifest na bata. Nagtataka yung bagong may-ari ng bahay. Tapos they found out na every 3 o'clock natutulog pala yung matandang babae, nagnanap. Tapos lumalabas yung feudal energies niya. So, yun yung gusto niya sabihin na kahit na buhay pa tayo, yung mga feudal energies natin, maaari nating matrigger yon at mag-manifest siya bilang isang anyo o bagay, ganon. So, there's only thing. Ang importante lang kasi, yung mga apparition ng feudal energies, it's only happen pag buhay lang yung may-ari noon. Kapag kamamatay lang at di pa siya nag-reincarnate, walang magpaparamdam na feudal energies kasi walang someone na mag-trigger noon. Unless it is a telekinetic power na na-trigger nung nasa paligid. Yun. I think that's it. Oh, may question pa. It's very important na mag-iwan talaga ng feudal energy, lalo na sa yung mga bagay na gusto nyo balikan sa susunod na buhay. Ganun. Kung gusto nyo balikan tong pag-aaral nyo, because it's good to learn more. At the same time, may mga materials ka rin na pwede mong depositahan ng feudal energies. Yeah.
Okay? Pero kailangan yan, mayroong recipient, di ba? Yung makaka-observe, yung mag-o-observe. Yung fluidal energy is there, irrespective. Meron o walang nakaka-observe, di ba?
Opo.
Okay.
It existing siya.
Oo. Eh, ang isang katakataka dyan sa istorya na yan, bakit lumalabas lang yung bata as if naglalaro? Bakit yun lang ba ang fluidal energy na nagpan?
Yeah. Well, the way the subconsciousness work kasi kung ano yung tingin ko kung ano yung nagpapasaya at yung talagang long-term memory kasi they're all actually part of storage bank. Storage bank is memory bank. So, according to the psyche, yung mga emotions na magaganda or pangit, ganon, na matagal talaga na tumatatak yan sa long-term memory, lalo na sa subconscious natin, material subconscious. So those one can also triggered while we are sleeping or while labile or while we are resting, ganun. Kasi pag balintataw ka kasi parang di ka naman conscious or unconscious. Pwede kasi conscious eh. Pwede rin unconscious or subconsciously. But most of the time it works subconsciously. That triggers those long-term memory or yung mga fluidal energies na importante sa kanya o nagkaroon ng impact sa kanya talaga. So, for the case ng matanda, maybe nung memory niya, yun yung lagi niyang naalala. Yung sa bahay niya, bababa siya ng stair, maglalaro siya, magsuswing siya. She probably had a long-term memory on that dahil yun ang parang iniwan niya na yung nakagisnan niyang gawin, parang gano'n. It's a habit, 'di ba? It's a habit na ginagawa niya. So tayo rin, kapag meron tayong habit o nakagisnan, 'di ba? Kunwari, yung ikaw, after mong gumising ka, magkakape ka doon sa isang terasa, gano'n. That's your habit. Always you do that or read a book or newspaper, gano'n. So you spend a lot your fluid energies doon because it a cycle, gano'n. So it creates ang fluidal energy cycle na rin na eventually kahit na wala ka sa bahay niyo, for example, nagpunta ka sa ibang bayan tapos merong nagparamdam doon sa terasa dahil doon ka lagi nagkakape o nagbabasa ng mga periodiko or dyaryo or libro, then malamang you trigger that fluidal energies. Ano, yun lang, Kuya Jun.
So, ibig mo palang sabihin, yung mga para bang ghostly na nagpapakita, buhay na yung mga tao na yun, kaya kumbaga merong nagtitrigger. At
Yeah.
habang hindi pa sila reincarnate, just like parang wala lang, ganun.
Mm. Pero the other cases kasi din is kapag yung nasa paligid mo, yung doon sa example nung sa Willa, yung library doon, although kapamatay lang niya yung tao doon, right? Tapos ang nag-trigger nun is yung psychotelekinesis or telekinesis, 'di ba? O lalo na pagkakilala mo yun. Kunwari, oh, yung nanay ko, gano'n. Tapos na-trigger mo yung telekinesis na paggalaw mo yung isang ano, gano'n, o yung pinto, gano'n, or something like that. Because you think about it, pero subconsciously, you did the psychotelekinesis, gano'n. It's because of that.
So, yung anak ang halos nagpapagalaw noon, ng bagay na yun.
Yeah.
Kaya
Na
siya,
hindi siya aware.
okay.
Tama.
Mga ilang araw, yung ba yun dahil may 40 days na, di ba, kamamatay na?
I don't know. I don't know with the 40 days, I think, ano yan, kaugalihan ata yan ng mga Katoliko. But when we die, we die. That's the main thing. Actually, our consciousness dissolved, wala na.
Kasi kung sabi mo nga kamamatay lang, telekinesis, di bakit kailangan kamamatay lang? Pwede mo namang forever in memory for yung mga magulang mo na para bang kayang iano ng mind mo, ganun. Ikaw rin lang pala ang nagmamanifest nun, ikaw rin lang pala ang nag-aano nun hindi necessary na kamamatay lang. Kaya mo pa
Yeah, yeah.
i-ano mo yung...
Are you talking about ikaw mismo? Yung
kasi
may-ari
sabi
ng further
mo,
energies?
kung kamamatay lang nung maaaring telekinetic, yung ano nung tao, halimbawa na nanay ko kamamatay lang, ako mismo nakakapagpa-move nung object or ng something dahil yung mind ko ang nakakaano. So,
Yeah.
bakit kinakailangan ka mamatay lang kung parents ko naman siya at saka kaya mo namang i-move yung ano mo dahil ikaw rin lang pala nagpapamanifest no, nung kamamatay nga lang niya na ano mo, bakit dumaan halimbawa na kunwari ang 50 years after, ba't hindi mo kakayanin na ikaw rin hindi pala nagwo-workout noon?
No, no, kasi you're not aware, you're not conscious about that. Parang lang kasing sumagi lang yun subconsciously sa'yo. So, it doesn't matter. Basta ang, ano doon, hindi pa nag-reincarnate. Kasi tinatanong doon yung sa libro, yung sa library, sa Willa, ang apartment doon. Sabi doon na, patay kapamatay lang yung babae, I think. Tapos may gumalaw na libro na bumagsak ata. Pero ang answer nila is because the telekinetic or psychotelekinesis ang nangyari. Ganun. So, walang pake doon yung may-ari ng fluidal energies. Mm.
Si itong bandang huling sagot dito, ito to yung this naturally happen only when formally stored mental swinging waves still exist.
Mm.
After 2000 years, para bang, kasi di ba na-reincarnate na siya, dumala na siya,
Yeah.
tapos nag-appear na rin siya sa ulit the same place, doon sa lugar na yon. Halimbawa na ako ni-reincarnate after 2000, nag-trigger na naman ito. So talagang para sa buhay lang. Kung hindi pa
Yeah.
nabuhay yung kung hindi pa nabuhay yung ano at hindi naging para bang malapit doon sa lugar na yon, hindi magti-trigger yung ano na yon, fluidal
Yeah.
thingy.
Mental fetal energy is power. Yeah. Hindi. Kailangan buhay. Kasi kailangan ng, we call it, transmitter, subconsciously, yung brain natin. Hmm. Siya
So
yung magti-trigger na.
wala pala talagang nagpapamulto sa'yo. Kumbaga, hindi
Walang
na
multo.
multo yun dahil buhay na sila eh. Hindi
Yeah.
na sila yung patay na zombies
Yeah.
tayo. Ganun.
Yeah, kasi wala nga namang soul, wala namang kasi espiritu, wala kasi yung mga yon. So, wala yun yung mga nakagisnan nating paniniwala na may nagmumulto o ghost. They're all fluidal energies only. Yeah,
Maaaring sila rin yun mismo, di ba? Yung
yeah.
halimbawa na napunta ko doon sa bahay na yun, may nagmumulto ko, no, ikaw pala yun. Parang gano'n. Eh kasi 2,000
Possible.
years pa ago eh, tapos biglang may nag-a-appear na gano'n, eh di ikaw pala yun.
Or yung mga tao nakapaligid din, tapos nag-reincarnate na rin sila. Ganun. There's a lot of possibilities. Mm. Kasi hindi lang naman ikaw yung nag-store ng fluidal energies. Unless you recognize it na ikaw yun. Like for example, naalala mo, yung matanda, naalala niya na ginagawa niya yun kada hapon. Bumababa siya sa stair, nagduduyan, ganun. Diba? Kaya na-solve nila yung mystery. Kung bakit may nagpaparamdam.
Welcome, Kuya Ray. Thank you, Renz.
Oh, good. Nandito ba sila? Welcome.
Yeah,
Dalawa si...
kadarating ko lang from office.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Yes po.
Yeah. Yeah, ano lang ako, hindi ko masyadong alam yung fluidal energy.
You know, yung mga fluidal energies na tanong ko pala, Kuya Jun, yung sinasabi niyo sa attic, ganun, dun sa center. Although, meron pa, pero wala, hindi na dun daw kadalang. Kasi nung before, yung attic na yun dun sa center, marami talagang mga fluidal energies doon. Umiilaw, ganun. Tapos merong mga shadow. Ganun. Pero ang nakatira doon si Mark sa attic, sabi niya sa akin, oh, wala na yung fluidal energy. Baka may ginawa na sila. Pero ang kalaban talaga nila is yung sectarian energy sa center. Yeah.
Mayroon din bang nagtitrigger ng mga sectarian energy na yon, the way you heard it?
Yeah,
Renz?
of course. Of course.
Kailangan buhay yung nagtitrigger nun.
Of course. Lahat, kung titignan yung Switzerland, sa baba ng Zurich is sa Vatican yun eh. 'Di ba sa Italy? Tapos makikita mo sa Zurich mismo ang daming Katoliko, debotong Katoliko. Doon ko lang nakikita yung mga talagang malalaking mga European sila pero they are so Christian. Doon sa tinira naming hotel, basta Sunday hindi sila nag-open. Tapos talaga makikita mo may maraming sectarian talaga doon sa Swiss, sa part na Zurich. And then of course those people also na matagal silang na condition ng sectarian or ng religious energy. Even though pala kahit na kunwari 50 years ka na talagang panatiko ka, right? Tapos nauntog yung ulo mo. Oh, I'm just hyperbolical. Tapos napalitan mo, naging 10 years, nag-aral ka ng building material, ganun. For example. Yung matitrigger mo pa rin subconsciously dahil yung heavy yung programming mo is the sectarian na mentality mo. Like for example, yung sinabi ni Billy doon sa interview niya kay Michael, merong pare, matagal siyang pare, I think 40 years or 50 years, tapos nag-Buddhismo siya. Sa deathbed niya, ang ano siya our father siya eh. You know what I mean? So, that's how our brain works. Yung programming is mahirap talaga siyang i-reprogram unless you did a lot of work. Diba? Na talagang totally iniwan mo yung sectarian or religious mentality o mindset. Ganun. Kasi even politics, it can be sectarian. Diba? Even ideology, it can be sectarian. So, maraming, kahit nasa paligid ni Billy, ganun, there's still a sectarian energies, ganun, na they trigger those also. Kaya
Tungkol dyan, Ren,
Apo.
latest sharing ko, yung post ni Emmanuel tungkol sa fear sa planet Ira.
Yes.
Doon, medyo mahaba-habang basahin. Pero ang
Yeah.
importante sa pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, kahit na narating na nung mga tao yung level ah, na ano na
Evolved na.
or nag-improve siya. Nag-improve na
Mm.
sila from something bad to something better. Nandoon pa rin yung chance na deep within the individual, ang tendency pwede pa rin mag-degenerate. Babalik sa dati. Sa madalit sabi, hindi ngayon narating mo yung improvement, doon ka na lang lagi. Papaunlad ka na lang. Hindi ganun eh. Pwede
Hindi ganun.
mag-sliding. Magba-backslide ka pa rin. Nandun, maliwanag dun sa
Tama yun.
portion na yun ng CR na yun ang message. Imagine mo, sa era, meron silang ginamit na new technology, yun nga yung sphere. Paano dito sa mundo, sa Earth, wala namang ganun. Di ang pag-i-improve ng bawat sarili, sariling sikap lang. Gaano kabilis o gaano kadali na mag-backslide, di ba?
Tama po. So, it's not guarantee kasi nga, bago yung personality natin. For example, ngayon, sipag-sipag mo mag-aral, gano'n. Nag-aral ka, like, recreational laws. Hindi guarantee yun na next life mo is ganito ka. Pwede ka mag-degenerate. Although may impulses, yeah, but you can ignore that impulses na mag-degenerate, maging warmonger ka or criminal ka. Kasi nga yung mentality is always new. Personality is always new. Events is always new. So, pwedeng makorrupt yung personality, not the creation energy, Iba yung spirit form na evolution nun. Iba yon yung creation energy natin. Hindi yung makorrupt. Kaya nga sabi ni Billy, he always says everybody as creation energy. Hindi depende kung killer ka o mamamatay tako. It doesn't matter. Kasi mentality lang yun eh. That's a temporary material eh. He only says everything is creation. So, ganun din tayo. Kaya nga importante yung the way to live, meditation, laging parang sa weeding, ganun. Actually, yung nasa center ako, ang ginawa ko lang doon, talagang weedings. Ibig na garden din, ganun. Pero most likely weedings, nag-alis ng mga hindi kaakit-akit, which is, it's a meditation also. Naalisin mo yung mga hindi ka nais-nais sa'yo. 'Di ba? At constant 'yun, hindi puwedeng ginawa mo ngayon tapos hinto ka ng ilang taon, marami ng mga weeds 'yun. So, Bill always says na always take the weeds, yung cleanliness ba, kaya nga may maintenance center, always clean. It's just our psyche also. Yeah, so tama yung
Kaya
sinabi ni
lang,
Kuya.
Renz, yung sa sinabi mong pwede ka maging criminal after na meron ka ng halos na pinag-aralan ng mga creational materials about this, para namang walang progress yung evolution mo na ano, pagka ganun ang sitwasyon na dahil new personality at dadaan ka sa ano, di parang hindi tayo na-evolve nung lagay na yun.
Well, how yung knowledge, wisdom, always istoryan sa ating overall consciousness back and creation energy. Yung bagong psyche o bagong kamalayan, hindi ibig sabihin is evolve ka past life mo is wala ka ng effort na gagawin. You need to repeat the cycle, repetition nga, repeat it at the same time dahil marami ka na imbak na storage bank. Through meditation, you get that big impulses and then you will find out easily na this thing is wrong, right? Like for example, si Billy, he was forced, ay not forced, but he joined the French Legion. Tapos Panthers pa siya, di ba? Assassin. So, he knows that this one is not the right path. Kasi papatay ka talaga eh. Isa legion ka eh. You need to kill. Right? So, and then tumakas siya. So, that's what I'm saying. Now, you are vulnerable. We are all vulnerable na pwede tayong makurap kahit sa susunod nating buhay. Look at those gods in the history, ganon, yung mga Ishwish. Ishwish na yun nagpasabog pa sila ng galaxy o solar system. 'Di ba? Mga Ishwish na kinuha yung mga kometa, nagkaroon ng atomic war sina Arus, ganon 'di ba? The barbarian. So there's a lot of things na kahit na narating mo na yung tinatawag na Ishwish or King of Wisdom, you're still going to be corrupted kung pipili mo kasi mayroon tayo lahat free will eh. Meron tayong will. Yeah. Of course, better yung mga yung they are loyal sa creational laws. Yeah, through their impulses. Anyway, simula sa pool, sa atin na nakaprogram
Para
na
ko
pala
na
yung
sinabi
creational
na
laws.
pag ang personality mo naging duwag ka, ibig sabihin nun, evolve ka na kasi mas pinili mong manahimik, wag lumaban, wag maging cruel, di ba?
Well, yeah, it can be like that. There's always a evolution in everything. Diba? May evolution. Kaya yung evolution kasi, ang akala kasi sa paniniwala natin, di ba? Yung parang sa Bible or Spiritism or something like that na pag-evolve ka na ngayon, eventually, evolve ka pa rin. Parang apostle ka pa rin, right? For example. But
Kasi sabi
that's
sa
not the
aral
way.
sa Espiritismo, di ba? Papaunlad, hindi pabalik or hindi stagnant. Ay,
Well, kasi
nai-stagnant pero hindi bumabalik, kundi papaan.
Well, totoo naman yon. Pero in creation energy form, but not the consciousness. Kasi hindi nila pag-aralan yung consciousness eh. Which is the I, the ego, the you, the material, yung kamalayan mo bilang isang tao. Creation energy is a neutral energy. It's a energy na everything. Yeah, part piece of creation. Yeah. Oh, it always evolved. It was always expand. Yung creation energy mo nga, pwede nga mag-reincarnate yan kahit saan eh. It's not bound by time. Hmm.
Kasi pangkaraniwan, Renz, di ba, yung consciousness natin may or may not listen or recognize whatever is impulses coming from the city. Pwede ngang deadmahin niya yun eh. Kahit dati siyang maalam na doon sa ganung parte, pwede niyang hindi pansinin yun. Therefore, itong present life, pwedeng hindi man eksakto, pero magkakaroon pa rin ng panibagong experience na magkakamali. At kung hindi niya papansinin yung dati niya ng naging accomplishment, magpapatuloy siyang magkakamali. Therefore, although papunta na naman yun sa evolutionary process, nakakaroon na naman ng essence of wisdom doon, mare-record na naman yun sa OCD at saka sa creational energy. But then again, pwedeng hindi pansinin. Kung halimbawa na alam mong hindi ka na, paano ba magandang example, yung madali lang, yung bawa na panagumpayan mo na yung pagiging mapagpasensya. So meron ka ng ipon doon sa parte na yon. Alam mo na dapat kang magpasensya on most of the things. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, hindi dadating ka doon sa point na dadating ka sa tukdol na naman na pwede yung pagpapasensya mo mabago or ano tawag doon. Pwede yung dating mong pagpapasensya ay anong term na dapat gamitin daw na dating level ng pagpapasensya mo ay pwedeng bumaba uli. Nakuha niyo yung ibig ko sabihin? We're talking of pasensya lang yan, ha? Paano kung grabing mga pag-aaral lang na daanan na panagumpayan. Tapos, yung the same grabing karanasan na naman ay darating sa'yo. Parang subok na naman. Kumbaga, another exam, another test, another level of experiences.
Yeah.
Kung hindi mo mapaganugumpayan, mabaksa ka, magpapatuloy ka dun sa level na hindi mo pa na-attain. Ang tingin ko dyan kasi, Vince, tama yung napag-usapan kagabi. Ray, please take note. Yung word na share, or yung aim, ano pala yun? Dynamic pala yun. Pwedeng baguhin in the process. Dati ganito lang ang level, satisfied ka na. Sa susunod, pwede palang kailangan itaas pa pala yun.
Well, tama.
At kung hindi mo ma-attain yung mataas na shell na yung isinet, failure ka pa. Magpapatuloy ka pa ng processing. Yun lang siguro. Napakalaking information yon, especially for me na nababago-bago, na tumataas-taas. Kumbaga sa ano bang magandang example niyan? Palagay ko, alam niyo na ibig ko sabihin
Yeah. Level up, kumbaga, kuya.
Oo, yun. Yung
Actually, it corresponds to the law of 7 or completion. Kasi there's no, di ba may 7 stages? After that stages, there's another 7 stages. After that 7 stages, there's another 7 stages.
walang katapusan.
Walang katapusan. Even creation works that way. Kaya tayo, yung batas na yun, aplikado sa atin. Kumbaga, natin mo yung level 7 of love, di ba? There's another level 7 of love, di ba, na mas higit pa dun sa natutunan mo. And then, after that 7, there's another level of 7 of love. And 7, love. It doesn't end. That's why, kaya mahaba-haba talaga ang ating ano. This is, hindi ito yung parang reliyon na pag nakita mo na yung philosopher's stone na sinasabi nila, and then you stop it. No. A continuous progress na magiging ng pagpapakatao talaga. Yun ang ano natin. To be true human being. Yan yung term. To be true human being. Kasi being true human being, mahirap ma-attain pa yan eh. Even our mistakes, kapag nagkamali tayo, there's another 1,000 of mistakes na to come. Diba? And we thought, I learned this one, but you don't. Because there's a level, next level. of learning, knowledge, wisdom. So don't stop. Kasi iba ka, no, graduate na ako dyan. Right? Nakapagsilbi na ako ng mahabang panahon. Diba sa simbahan o sa sentro. Tagal na ako naging pangulo. Tagal na ako naging medium enough na. No, life is always life. And the good thing is we know na wala tayong siniserve, kundi sarili lang natin at yung ating creation, of course. In a way, not materially, right? Kasi sabi nila, selfish ka ba? Sarili mo lang inisip mo. No, not that context. But in a way, you improve yourself, your creation energy. Kasi yung creation energy, also na yan, is parte yan ng kabuuan eh. That improves also other people and their living, how they, paano din sila mabuhay, right?
Creation energy enlivens you.
Yeah.
That makes you alive. Kung wala na sa iyo yan, eh, wala ka na. You're dead. So it enlivens you. It makes you evolve. Ngayon, how you evolve? It comes from the impulses. Kaya lang, hindi ka marunong magbasa ng impulses na binibigay sa ng creation energy. Lagi kang natatalo ng external impulses. Yung external, yung kapitbahay mo, yung magulang mo, na siya ay religious, then pagkapanganak mo, doon ka dinala, then your yung previous life mo, yung previous knowledges or wisdom na nanggaling doon sa previous life, na napakaganda na, parang kagaya natin, marami na tayong natutunan, and then yung pagkaalis ng creational energy, pag namatay tayo, yung creational energy pupunta doon sa itaas, no? And then i-refine yun, and then pupunta doon sa 21-day-old. Then pagkatapos noon, ang dami ng external influences that will let yourself, no? It's a new identity na mawala ka sa linya. Although the impulses are always coming into you, no? Binibigyan ka pa rin ng impulse. Pero yung external, dahil yung kapitbahay mo, yung girlfriend mo, yung boyfriend mo, yung asawa mo, yung magulang mo, eh ganun ang ugali, ganun ang kanilang buhay, ganun ang sanay na sila na sa dapat Catholic ka, dapat maging pare ka, dapat maging madre ka. So yun ang nawala yung nawala yung yung previous na ang ganda-ganda ng parang yung sa atin ngayon na marami tayong natutunan. It's always the external forces or influences that helps that evolves negatively. But of course, there is a wisdom that is helping us to go on the right direction. Sa atin ngayon, yung impulses ng creation energy, tinutulungan tayo na itama tayong direction, which is the correct one. Nawala na tayo doon sa impulses ng mga magulang natin na, ganito, ganyan, ito, dapat nandun ka, dapat magpenitensya ka tuwing mahal na araw, dapat ganun. Wala na yun sa atin. Because we already understood and we are already partly aligned with the impulses from the creation energy na nandito sa atin that enlivens us. Tinanggap natin that they are the one that the creation energy enlivens us, evolves us, let us evolve on a positive and neutral and positive, and equalized thinking. Yun ang aking thoughts doon. Kaya lang parang nawawala tayo.
Okay po. Ate Zor, ano na next? Sige lang, tuloy niyo lang basa pa. Kuha lang ang tubig.
Question. What becomes of the power? Saan na ba ako? Yun ba yun? What becomes of the power when it dissipates? Answer. In the course of time, the stored mental fluidal power simply dissipates into the free space because it is, after all, nothing other than a free energy. When it dissolves, it mixes with any level which absorbs the energy, because in the entire universe, nothing is lost and nothing is eliminated, because what passes or dissipates always transforms into another energy form, even when something is destroyed or dissolved. No elimination takes place because, in the highest case, one energy form simply transforms into another. This means that the accumulated mental swinging wave and energy with their powers dissipate and transform into another, very much lighter energy, and is therefore no longer present in the original form. Question: is the energy bound to something then so that it remains in existence? Answer: the energy and the power of the mental swinging wave is bound to something, either to the skeleton of the human being, which is the most normal, or to a certain place where the human being has stayed constantly. The power can also be stored in the walls or in a certain place outside, in a tree or stone or somewhere else, in a book, a watch, or in a piece of jewelry which the human being wears. It is always bound to an object. It is never in the free space. Only when it dissipates does it escape from the material, but also only to bind itself to a new and fine fluidal medium. Question: in India, the deceased are indeed often cremated. Because of this, perhaps many of the human beings there have problems with their mental and psyche evolution. Answer: when the fluidal power disappears, then this means that no back connections can be brought forth anymore. Thereby, only a more difficult mental evolution can occur, which naturally also has an effect on the psyche, because the back connections are indeed necessary so that the human being can really mentally live out the new life in later years. If he or she does not have the back connections, then he or she can no longer make extensive use of that which is formerly stored with regard to the mental, fluidal powers, and under circumstances begins to stagnate mentally. Then he or she naturally appears underdeveloped in a consciousness-based manner, etc., towards the fellow human beings. Question: in the past, certain strata of the population in India were highly evolved. Could one ascertain nowadays that this has an influence in India? Answer: that can probably be corroborated. However, the question always arises as to which sect or religion the respective human beings in India belong to, whether the dead or cremated or not. Certain groups of the Parsis let their dead be thrown on the Tower of Silence, where they are eaten by the vultures. Parsis, Parsis Pers, Persians, equals Parsis equals followers of the Parsism, migrated after the Islamic conquest of Persia in the year 642 to India, where they form close communities up to today, and indeed most of all in the area of Bombay. In India, about 130,000 Parsis live there, and in Iran, mainly in Tehran, about 21,000. The node of bones falls through the net down into the tower below. There they remain for hundreds and thousands of years, as long as the tower exists. Thereby, however, the mental fluidal powers in the skeleton are also preserved. Question. And if someone has the misfortune that he or she loses his or her life through a fire, answer. Losing one's life through a fire does not necessarily mean that the skeleton has to disintegrate into ashes and a chemical transportation takes place. Mostly only a part of the body is burned. Therefore, some still remain and the mental fluidal powers remain preserved and can eventually be absorbed by the skeleton. With the cremation, however, it is the case that the bones also disintegrate into ashes and are thus dissolved into their constituent parts. It is well known that fire destroys everything. Likewise, that applies to the water and other liquids. If a skeleton is thrown into the water, mainly into flowing water, then in the course of time, the mental fluidal power is washed away. Consequently, in the end, only the bare and fluidalless bones remain. Question. Even though they are actually swinging waves? Answer. Also, swinging waves can dissolve in the course of time. And also, the mental fluidal powers are indeed swinging waves. Swinging waves also exist with every crystal, every metal, wood or stone, etc. Which is why also every pendant or ring, which is to be cleansed of swinging waves, can simply be hung, respectively, laid in flowing water for a certain time, or held under a flowing tap, after which is pure again. Question. How sensible is it then to keep objects which someone has always worn as a souvenir for oneself? Does that not create a negative influence? Answer. The question is always how big the objects are. With smaller objects, the mental fluidal power is not so immense. But it can still be felt by sensitive human beings. It can, however, only be perceived when the object is held in the hands or worn on the body. If it is something bigger and a sensitive human being is near it, or if he or she touches it, then he or she can perceive the mental swinging waves. On the other hand, it is naturally the case that in a home in which a human being lives for a long time, the mental fluidal powers are perceptible if these still exist. That is why it is also not advisable to change home frequently and to move into homes in which other human beings have lived there for a long time. There, under circumstances, mental fluidal powers can become effective, which begin to disturb and to affect the thinking and deeds, etc. As it was initially the case here in Hinterschmidt-Truthi, today it has become very rare. Therefore, only here and there, fluidal forms carry through the parlor, the chamber or through the kitchen, and the old walled-up door into the parlor. In the past, if one went into the attic to follow up on the noise, There was immediate silence as soon as the door was opened. No sooner was it closed, the noise began again. Downstairs, the residents could not even sleep anymore. That was the extent of the rumbling on the floor. Through mental fluidal powers, telekinetic powers are triggered, and then it begins to run and to tremble. Objects are moved, doors are slammed open and closed, and goods are thrown around. But that all happens only in a telekinetic fluidal basis. However, there was also a poltergeist at work in the center, who turned out to be a pubescent young person who triggered psychokinetic phenomena in the attic, which, however, was immediately brought to an end when he left the center. Question: is that because those who originally lived there activated their mental fluidal powers again in their present life? Answer: the former residents who have died and again exist as new personalities were partly the originators of the shadowy manifestations and the telekinetic phenomena. It was, however, also the case that some of them still currently existed in the same life and activated their mental fluidal powers. Two of these people could be identified. The fact is therefore that living human beings through their mental block or through the subconsciousness activate the stored mental fluidal powers.
Renz, mahaba-haba na yung binasa ni ate. Baka gusto nyo na magpaliwanag.
I think it's
Renz, may tanong
self-explanatory.
ako, Renz.
Sige po, kuya.
Remember yung mga nawawaglit na kung ano-ano sa office ni Billy? Mga pera, mga ano-anong item, hindi may paliwanag kung saan napunta. May explanation na ba ron kung sino o ano ang nagsi-trigger o nag-create ng gano'ng mga situation? Hindi ko pa kompletong nababasa kasi lahat ang contact reports eh. Mayroon ka bang nadaanan na
Well,
posibleng
I remember that yung may silver coin, ganon, apparition, right? Yun ba
Hindi
yung,
silver
ano ba
cord.
yun?
Hindi silver cord.
Silver coins.
Pwedeng silver cord.
Coins.
Pwedeng buhay. Pwedeng sa mga buhay.
Ano? I don't know, to be honest. But can be a lot of possibilities. Kasi yung fluid energies, lalo na sa buhay. Ang setup ng center, maraming nakatira doon. Mostly core group nakatira doon. Yung ibang core group nakatira pero dapat malapit lang sila sa Switzerland. About 4 hours or 2 hours drive ka lang. Pero karamihan, maraming nakatira doon. Marami na rin umalis, ganun. Yeah, I don't know. But most of those people na kailangan mong maging core group, you need to live there at the center. Tatanungin ko si Mark kung kumusta na yung attic ulit. Kung may nagparamdam ba nung dumating kami doon, ganun. Kasi, di ba maraming nagpaparamdam kapag may bisita sa center eh. So, you'll never know cause this one is a long-term connection, to be honest. Di ba kung hindi naman ito bago sa atin. Yung magkakasama kayo, magkakakilala, o nagkatagpo ngayon.
For reference purposes, Ren, bigay mo nga sa akin yung natatandaan mong duration bago ma-upload yung galing sa skeleton. Thousands of years ang natatandaan ko eh. Meron bang specific duration kang tatanda.
Well, kung tatunan yung uploading, it's real time. Pero yung duration ng naka-store doon is up to thousand of years. Of course, depende yan sa conditions ng fluidal energies. If we can remember yung mga past readings natin, pwedeng mabura yan kapag nababasa, hindi maganda, or wala ka na mapapakinabangan kasi you are reincarnated for many times na rin. For example, with the 1,000 years, 3 beses ka nang nag-reincarnate, ang babalik at babalik ka
Oh,
mo una is yung huling buhay mo eh. Hindi mo na yung mababalikan unless may kailangan ka pang i-work out talaga doon sa previous lifetime mo. Diba parang sabi nyo napapalitan siya by the sequence. Kung ano yung pinakamalapit in the sequence, doon huhugot ng fluidal energies or impulses or storage ba. Kasi yun yung pinakamalapit, which is logical.
bakit kailangan bakit kailangan pa yung skeleton kung ang uploading pala ay real time? What's the advantage of having the skeleton in the first place kung gano'n?
Well, yung skeleton kasi sa part ng katawan natin, siya yung pinakamahabang duration. Ano I mean? Kasi ang uploading naman, habang buhay ka, you are creating mental swinging wave eh. Your fluidal energies, nagkikreate ka eh. Natural yun na lumalabas sa atin. So, whatever, gaya ngayon, ano may natutunan natin ngayon, pinag-usapan natin yan, na-store na yan sa buto nyo in real time. And
Oh,
then,
stored sa buto in real time. I agree.
yeah, yung
Pero
uploading.
yung from this skeleton, uploaded somewhere, whatever.
You mean downloading?
Downloading ba ang tawag doon?
Kasi kukuha ka eh, da-download ka eh, nakukonect ka ng back connection, that's called downloading. Pero pag uploading, in real time. Kumbaga, i-upload natin yung...
Without the person involved, yung process between the skeleton to wherever, anong tawag doon? Uploading, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay. It is supposed to be on real time.
Yes.
Kaya ang tanong ko is, anong silbi ng skeleton?
Well, that's
Except for back connection.
Kumbaga, ano siya, parang hard disk drive mo siya, kuya.
How's that? Paki-repeat.
A hard disk
USB.
drive or USB mo.
Hard disk drive.
Doon mo sinisave yung mga files mo.
For easy access.
Yes, kasi yun yung pinakamatagal na.
Or else, pag hindi na yun available, ang next accessible disk would be the storage bank.
Yeah, storage bank or overall consciousness block.
Oh, okay.
But it's really hard kasi kailangan yung storage bank, marami kang effort doon eh, to be honest. Ang pinakamabilis na access natin is the previous bones or yung mga bagay-bagay na iniwan natin, yung material na bagay na
Alam mo, kaya ako tinatanong yan. Alam mo, Renz, kaya ako tinatanong yan. Pumupunta ako doon sa kung saan ang gagaling ang information na nagagather ng isang legitimate medium. Gusto kong ma-pinpoint saan nang gagaling. Ang likelihood pala, dahil thousands of years, sa skeleton firstly. At skeleton ng kung sino-sino na merong equivalent na frequency.
Correct.
O yun, password. No. Pero kaya isa pang iniisip ko dyan, it could be the real reason bakit sa ilalim ng Vatican meron silang catacomb na punong-puno ng mga skeletons. Hindi ko alam kung sino-sino yon, kung ano-ano ang importansya nun sa Vatican. Pero ang dami nun.
They probably know.
They may know yung mga importante sa simbahan, yung mga ano. And therefore, kung sino man yung gustong mag-download from there, easily available sa kanila within proximate distance.
Yes.
So, baka may mga medium din doon sa
Vatican.
Vatican
Malamang.
organization, di ba?
Meron yun.
Okay. Sige, klaro.
Actually, yung yung Pope, di ba? Sabi ni Billy, yung mga Pope doon, hindi naman taga naniniwala sa Diyos eh. Lahat sila hindi naniniwala sa Diyos. Halos lahat ng mga naging Pope, walang Diyos. Alam nila yun. Konti lang siguro, mga ilan-ilan. Yung mga nauna siguro. Pero karamihan sa kanila, walang kinikilalang Diyos. They know
Dahil sila
everything.
yon.
Yes. They know everything. Everything is a lie. Alam nila yon. They know the extraterrestrial. They know Emmanuel. They had the Qumran scroll, etc. They know. They're just government. It's all about control and power. Kaya nga pinapatay nila yung Pope, di ba? 2 Pope yung pinatay just for power. So, but of course, it's always a secret. Open secret. Yeah.
May
Tapos
tanong ako, Renz.
sige, Kuya Ray.
Okay. Tuloy mo muna sa'yo.
Hindi. Yung kung tignan mo yung casket ng Pope, 3 layer yung kabaong niya, di ba? Talagang preserve yung buto niya eh.
Yeah.
At hindi nila sinusunog. Because they know.
It's just the same as alam din ang technology nung una doon sa pyramid.
Yes.
Yung mga ano. Ngayon may question na po. No? Ano yung mga energies na pumapasok doon sa storage bank? At ano yung energies which are the fluidal energies na pumapasok sa mga bones natin? Is there any difference? For me, no? Tingin ko ang pumapasok doon sa fluid sa storage banks are wisdom, neutral, positive, and equalized energies, no? At ang
Not
pumapasok sa
necessary.
mga bones sa atin are the unresolved, unequalized energies or yung mga concerns or mga unresolved na mga issues na hindi na re-resolve. Yun yung naiiwan sa ating USB, no, which is our bones. Yung nandoon na sa storage banks, those are already wisdoms, no? Completed, neutral, positive, and equalized thoughts. Yung thoughts for me, are the mental, fluidal energies. Yun yung mga thoughts na galing sa mental natin na resolved na, kompleto na siya. No? And it is being further refined by filtering paglabas, pagpunta doon sa ating universal or sa earth, then bago pupunta sa another entity, another person. So yung naiiwan na energy unresolved, ibig sabihin hindi equalized. Kaya naiiwan siya, nagkakaroon ng gulo na gusto niyong ma-resolve at matagal bago maiayos. Kung maiayos man yan through, of course, by yung tubig, yung napanood ko rin yung movie about the fluidal energy doon sa YouTube, na by water at saka 3 yata yung gamit para matanggal yung para ma-resolve or ma-dissolve yung mga na yun. So yun ang pagkakaintindi ko, yun yung running waters, unresolved. Alangan naman yung buong bahay, anuin mo, daanan mo ng running water, hindi po pwede, di ba? unless na
Mm.
may bagyo o tsaka may baha, no? So, yun ang aking thinking, kaya hindi siya solved. Parang hilaw yung kanyang mental niya, yung mental na i-upload, kaya kailangan na nandoon sa ating USB, which is our bones. Kaya yun, kailangan maiayos yun para mawala siya, para ma-resolve siya. So kailangan mayroong tatlong set yata yun na unang-una is water. I don't know the other two, nakalimutan ko lang
Yeah.
kung paano. But yun ang aking thoughts, kasi iniisip ko bakit may mga, of course, lahat yun galing din sa ating sa ating from consciousness, and then it becomes our thoughts, and then it resolves, it becomes a neutral, positive, equalized, and then equalized, pupunta siya, naging wisdom na siya, pupunta na siya sa ating storage bank. Yung iba na naiiwan na hindi pa na-resolve, kaya yung nga sinasabi natin na uy, may mga problema pa ito kasi hindi pa natatapos, hindi pa na-resolve. Kaya nung mamatay siya, hindi pa resolve yung problema niya. May kulang pa doon sa kanyang mga plano sa buhay. Kaya, nandun sa ating mga bones. And how will you resolve it? Of course, you have to resolve it kung ano yung hinihingi niya. Kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, kung ikaw mismo yung tao na nandoon sa area o sa bahay na yon. So you have to assist him, tutulungan mo siya, maaring gusto mong maaring ililibing mo or whatever, kasi unresolved nga siya. Maaring may mga kaso na hindi pa natatapos. So, yun yung unequalized, unresolved na cases, kaya hindi pa siya makaalis-alis. Yung ibig sabihin yung energy na yon, no? An energy which is for me, it is a program. It is a program that has an end. Kumbaga sa di ba, kung ikaw, Renz, tayo, nagpo-program tayo, merong end. Kaso hindi natapos, no? Hindi natapos hindi nag-end yung program mo. So, pag hindi tapos yung program, ay bibitin ka. So, yun yung aking thoughts about the fluidal energy na naiiwan. Ngayon, kailangan
bago mo
mong
sagutin,
Yes, kuya.
baka sakaling
Sige
makatulong
po.
itong tanong ko. Yung bang storage bank, kanino related yon? Related ba yon sa creational energy o related ba yon sa personality?
Depende kasi pag sinabi kasing storage bank, marami yan eh. The feudal energies sa buto, we can consider that storage bank. There's also personal storage bank, which is the memory bank of personality. And there's also overall consciousness block, which is the filtration stage to get the refined, equalized essences na pwede pakinabangan ng creation energy. And creation energy itself can be a big storage bank. And our planet can be a storage bank. Our cosmos, solar system, our galaxy is a storage bank. That's why kapag naipanganak ka sa ibang planeta, meron kang na-store na storage bank doon. For example, si Nicodemian, naipanganak sa Warren system, pero nasa Sol system siya ngayon. He can probably reincarnate in Warren system if he wants it, the creation energy. So that's how yung storage bank work. It's about a codes or a data codes na magre-reprogram ng new consciousness, but awakened by creation energy, because creation energy is not subject to time or space or dimension. So I think I need to maybe correct yung kay Kuya Ray, yung analysis niya, which is good, but yung personal storage bank, it's either refined o unrefined yun, andoon yun. Lahat. Even sa botol na ganon. Yung overall consciousness block is the refining, parang filtration stage yun to goes to empower the creation energy. So, paano yon? Paano ba yung sinasabi mong filtration? Ganyan, pupunta sa OCB. Because anything that's not equalized and neutral positive, marireject yan ng overall consciousness block. Tapon lahat yan. Yung mga tapon na yan, nandyan lang yan sa buto, sa personal, sa memory, which is material. Diba? Pero pagdating kasi sa overall consciousness block, only the workout essences eh. May sinatawag pa silang quanti-sense, diba? Yun yung accumulation ng mga wisdom mo from your many hundred years of reincarnations o thousand of years of reincarnations. Ganun na. Nakatago na yan mismo yan sa overall consciousness block at the same time sa creation energy mo. For example, Nocodemion, narating niya na yung level ng Arahat at Tersata, right? So that's the second to the highest level of spiritual evolution, sabi natin for the creational evolution. Bakit pa rin siya nag-reincarnate dito sa material consciousness, dito sa material, right? It's possible kasi narating niya na nga yung highest or second to the highest creational level. But Saint Billy, it's only capable to use about 26.7% of that memory bank. Diba? Imagine nyo kung pag nakuha niya yung 100%, ginamitan pa siya ng device, right? Just to expand, maikuha lahat yung mga knowledge and wisdom para mapakinabangan ng mga playaran, etc. etc. So, very limited lang ang gusto ko sabihin, yung capacity natin to remember everything sa physical material, storage bank, or personal material, it need a hard work and a lot of meditation. Kasi most likely, ang mga storage bank yan is just like an impulse. Impulse or signals lang yan. Parang signals, titing, 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 or eureka or something like that. And you just find, oh, I think alam ko itong gawin. Diba? Nadaanan ko na to. So those are impulses. Unless talagang meditation ka, you had the level of your consciousness na pinataas mo, and then you can remember your past life, or etc. But it's hard. No one can do it.
Diyan rin pumapasok yung kahalagaan ng skeleton, yung personal memory banks. Doon sa OCB, if you will recall, is kasabayang nadidissolve pagkamatay ng individual kasama ng kanyang personality. Immediate yun. Kaya yung sinasabi mo on real-time uploading sa OCD. Okay, agree ako doon. Pero dahil na-process na yun doon, easily pwede na yung ma-dissolve. So anything that will be pakinabangan, may pupuntahan yon. Can you identify kung saan yun pupunta?
Well, yung nadidissolve, ang pagkakalam ko is the CB, the consciousness block, not the OCB. Kasi ang OCB, it also reincarnate with that. Kasi kailangan ng creation energy yun eh. It's like a positive and negative to create a new consciousness.
Roger on that. Thank you for the clarification. There are two kinds of consciousness block nga pala. Isang individual at saka isang overall. Okay, klaro.
Yeah, so kung saan napupunta yung essence of wisdom, that's your wisdom. It goes to your spirit, the creation energy. To be honest, yung OCB, pagkaka-inunawa ko din, it's part of the creation energy. Although, medyo mahirap talaga intindihan yung creation energy form eh. It's not a form, it's not really a form. It's just, we just use the term form just to easily understand in terms of human understanding. Ganun. Pero it's not really a form. Medyo malalim na tayo doon. Totoo lang.
I-forma mo na lang yung tanong yung sagot mo kay Ray para pakinabangan din namin ng maayos kung saan pumupunta yung essence of wisdom. Pakiulit lang for purposes ng clarity.
Yes, the essence of wisdom goes to the, of course, overall consciousness, but at the same time, spirit form of creation energy. form, 'di ba? It expands its knowledge. And that expanding of knowledge, makikinabang diyan yung creation itself, 'di ba? Evolution ng creation energy. So, siguro ang tanong na lang natin, paano ba natin ma-work out yung essence of wisdom? That's the power of consciousness. Diyan tayo papasok dun sa mga positive, negative, kanang negative, positive. There's always an oscillation, 'di ba? Kumbaga, may nangyari sa atin na ah, problema o challenges sa buhay, napatagumpayan natin, there's a negative, there's a positive. Those essence of wisdoms, mapapakinabangan yun ng OCB mo. There's always a law of bipolarity, etc. Positive, negative, oscillation. Ganun. So, eventually, pag na-refine na talaga yung mga highly fine fluidal o creational values or essences, that's where your spirit form, creational energy evolve. At the same time, creation also evolve. Pero mahaba pang panahon. It takes a lot of time. Magkano ba? For 60 to 80 million years to go to the next level. Higher council. Diba? Then arat ater sa ta. Anyway, I just find out pala. Although you know this, yung mga nagbabasa. Diba sa 3099, nasa event timeline, na susundin daw tayo ng mga playaran, and then dadalhin tayo kung sa era or sa ibang dimension, etc. Hindi na mangyayari daw yun. Sabi na, sabi sa akin, what happened? The Exodus, the Great Exodus will not happen. It's our effort to go to different dimension now. Siguro sawan sila sa atin. Tigas ng ulo ng mata, sabi siguro.
Kanya-kanyang sikap.
Oo, kanya-kanya sikap. So, pag na-invento na natin yung mga telemeter disc or dimensional beam shape, ganun, sakay na lang tayo. Great spacer.
Tama
Takes
ba
a-
intindi ko, Renz, yung spear hindi rin i-apply dito sa atin?
Hindi daw eh. Madaya
Oo
eh.
nga, tama. Talagang sariling sikap, kawawa naman pala mga.
Siguro ang dami nyo nang ginawa eh. Marami na kayong nuclear war and everything. But maybe because we affect a lot of evolution nung winasak natin ang Malona and Mars, etc. And then now we're still doing it, you know. So we're supposed to be evolved maybe 1,000 years ago. Right? But sorry.
Di ba,
Still
Renz, ano tayo? Renz, di ba tayo
religion.
ay ano lang? Di ba tayo ay ano lang? Parang AI lang nila. Dinevelop nila to 100 years maximum because we were being used as their military, panlaban. So that's the reason why, for my understanding and for my analysis, that's the reason why tinutulungan nila tayo dahil meron silang kasalanan sa
Well, that's
ating
the Syrian.
di ba?
I'm a Syrian
So yun yung
overlord, pero at yung mga ancestor ng mga playaran. Yeah. Pero ang na-find out ko rin, di ba kung titignan natin yung expansion ng age natin is humahaba eh. Dati nung World War II, ang lifespan ng tao nasa 40, 50 years old kung titignan yung mga yon. Pero we improved. Now, yung kilala nyo ba yung sa yung makikita nyo sa YouTube eh. I think 60 years old na siya pero mukhang 23 years old na siya. So, it's a possibility na we can reduce the aging process, but we cannot alter yet. But eventually, we will alter that genes. And then, from 100, magiging 150, 200, 300, until 1,000. Playaran, still 1,000. Kahit na advance na sila, kahit na 50,000 advance sila, and technology nila is about 100,000 advance years. Oh, sorry, not 100,000, about 10,000 years advance. They still cannot expand their life. 'Di ba na up to 3,000 or 550,000. Si Gilgamesh, yung lahi nila is 50,000. So, that's puzzle up sa atin. So, well, increasing our lifestyle, our lifespan. Mm. Lahat naman tayo gusto sigurong humaba ang buhay. Kasi walang langit. Sorry.
Mabalik mabalik ako doon sa fluidal energy na naka-store sa ating ano. Paano matatap 'yun?
Well, there's three ways: consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously. So, kung sasabihin natin paano matatap yan, well, it's a consciousness evolution. Sa'yo na yun, manggagaling. Iyon yung
Ang
training
ang
mo.
magtatap nun, ikaw din mismo. Yung
Yes.
reincarnated energy, yung
Yeah.
creational energy, ikaw rin mismo makakatap.
Yung
Kung halimbawa,
consciousness mo.
yung
Your
consciousness mo, kung
consciousness.
halimbawa
Yung
nandoon ka
consciousness.
sa ibang bansa, mahirapan mong matap yun kasi ang layo mo. But there is a distance, di ba, na po pwede, thousands of
Well,
miles yata.
thousands, I think 10,000 kilometers radar, I think.
Yeah, oo.
Juice or something like that. But if you're gonna calculate that, possible kahit na saang panig ng mundo. Kaya depende nga lang yan kung gaano ka-evolve yung consciousness mo.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, ibig sabihin talaga, pwede mo matap yun. And then, you can continue to neutralize, to equalize para matulungan mo rin yung sarili mo before. Para ma-equalize mo and resolve the problem.
Basta wag ikikirmate. So yung katalbo to kasi
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
kailangan
yes,
nyo
yes.
bilhinan yung
Kasi yan yung
partner nyo,
USB.
asawa nyo,
Yan yung
anak nyo.
nagdadala ng source codes mo ng program mo Pag na-cremate ka na, edi wala na yon. Dissolve na
Wala
yon.
na.
Tama ba
Kaya
ako?
tignan mo yung mga
Diba?
India, sabi niya, cremate nila. Kasi paniniwala talaga ng mga Hinduismo yun eh. Ikikirmate. Kaya tignan mo, religious pa rin sila. Yeah. Mga
So
Muslim,
pwede
okay.
magamit. Pwede pala magamit yung yung previous mo from your previous yung previous life. Pwede mo palang matap yon.
Yeah.
Using
The close.
from the existing, not only the knowledge that you got from the the block, from the overall
OCB.
consciousness block or yung memory block o from OCB. Other than that, may makukuha ka pa rin palang from the
Yes.
existing na nandito sa Earth. Okay.
Well, ang ano kasi, the way the material is fine spiritual or fine refined energy. Pag mas malapit kasi yung material, mas mabilis matap yon ng material consciousness. That's why it needs pag yung gusto mong itap yung OCB mo, which is the fine spiritual data, o sabi na lang natin, na nakasave doon yung mga essences, you need fine spiritual consciousness or creational consciousness, di ba? That's why meditation is always a key. Right? Yung pananahimik, meditation, ganun. Kasi
Yeah.
it operate both material and spiritual o creational, right? Kasi wala namang creational lang eh. At hindi na muna mapakinabangan yung creational kung wala yung material consciousness. Kasi material consciousness always interpret everything. Kasi nga nagkakaroon yan ng time lag, kung may lag siya eh. 'Di ba? Kaya mas mabilis yung kunwari sa thoughts lang natin, speed of light, right? Pero pag spiritual telepathy, spiritual consciousness, it's faster than speed of light, 10,000 maybe faster. So, kahit na sabi na kasi kahit na naramdaman mo na hindi mo sa consciousness mo hindi mo pa rin alam eh. You know, parang meron ng impulses pero sa consciousness mo hindi mo pa rin alam. That's why the consciousness need to exercise or need to train, ganun.
So this is different from different yung swinging waves ng Catholics Kahit buhay pa yung mga Catholics o yung mga Christians meron silang swinging waves na gaya ng concern kanina ni Kuya Jun na mayroong mga lumalabas at saka nasisira yung mga works ni Billy yung parang may mga nabubura. So
Yeah.
hanggang ngayon sino ba ito hindi pa rin nila resolve. Ibig sabihin talagang mabigat yung swinging waves ng the whole earth na
Yeah.
strong ang swinging waves ng mga Catholics and Christians.
and religion. Not
which
only
yun yung
Catholic,
mga
but all
programs,
religion.
yun yung mga programs and sa yung programs and instructions na nasa sa paligid ni Billy, nasa paligid natin na at least na ano natin na ano natalo natin dahil nandito tayo at di ba hanggang ngayon na iaayos
Maybe
nakakapag-usap tayo
we're
ng
still
ganito,
working
di
on it.
ba? Oo, oo. Kaya yun hanggang ngayon at least natatalo natin, no?
Yeah.
Nga lang si Billy definitely natalo na niya yon, ano, yung mga swinging waves na yon. The only thing is yung mga bagay na ginagawa niya, yun ang hindi hindi niya ma-resolve because talagang malakas ang swinging waves ng mga
Yeah.
Christians and Catholics. Kaya nga ang ginagawa, 'di ba, may
Pa,
mga
pa,
peace meditation para lumaki yung tumapang din yung waves ng nung lumakas din ang waves ng tamang frequency.
Mm.
ang kapa ko dyan sa angle na yan, pinag-uusapan natin to kayo tinatrabaho si Billy Tinatrabaho yung
Yeah,
mission.
agree.
Yeah.
Merong talagang secret service, kung maaaring tawaging secret service yan.
Hindi lang taga dito.
Oo, hindi lang. Maaaring may remnants pa pala yung yung Bapat, yung Men in Black. Meron pa palang remnants yun dito.
Yung taga-Giza.
Oo, Giza Intelligence. May remnants pa pala yun dito.
Nag-reincarnate
Yun
din
yung
sila
mga
pagbalik.
na reincarnate pa dito. Namatay tapos na-reincarnate pa rito, kasama pa rin yung programming nila na rebelde, kumbaga. So
We're all
hindi pa
under their
rito.
spell. To be honest, before, kasi even me, right? Pero at least we work out and see the truth. And yung birthday pa lang ni Emmanuel, tagal-tagal na nilang naisulat yan sa ngayon lang na-correct. Di ba? That's how they do it. Dahil din sa Pope pala na sinira niya yung calendar, Christian calendar. Wrong yung Christian calendar natin. Yeah, it's just crazy. Ang daming kalokohan ang reliyon, to be honest, na ginawa. And if you notice about 26 at time o 28, ano ito recall, 26 I think. Tama ba? 26 assassination time. In the past 3 years, there's 3, one every year. Yung mama, di na nila pinapatay. Matanda na nga, 88 years old. Gusto pang
Kasi
patayin.
yan nga yung yan nga yung yan yung kalaban Kailangan mong kailangan mong patahimikin, no, 'di ba? Nagsimula naman yan dun sa Romans no. Nabuo ang religion because of the Roman Empire, and then dahil talo na sila, they diverted themselves into a religion, creating something that the human being can submit themselves using a certain approach like religion. Hindi na nila kaya kasi yung military, which is a very strong approach, no? Napakagaling ng politicians noon. Paano lang ginawa ang Roman Catholicism.
Yeah.
Matalino rin yun.
There's only one thing na military and money, power, religion, kailangan.
Yes, politics of course, politics and
Yeah,
religion.
nandun na yun. Politics and religion, the same thing. Yung last na, I think, pagkakaintindi ko yung last na gustong pumatay kay Billy is from Capital Dahil in-expose niya yung mga UFO sa Capitolio Ang sabi nila, siguro may nagpakita doon recently, tapos may picture si Billy, right? Nandun, Capital C. Kaya,
Capital meaning capital or US
Capital.
government.
The White
US government.
US government, White House or kasi di ba mayroong UFO photo si Billy na mga UFO from the future nasa Capitolio? Maybe nangyari na yun. And this man really legit.
Bakit tayo binisita ng extraterrestrial? Ito sa Kapitolyo. Even you say previously sa New
Yung ba
Jerusalem.
yung photo na gabi tapos swarm
Yeah.
of UFOs
Yeah.
around the Capitol? Yung ba yung pinag-uusapan
Yeah.
natin, Ren?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Future pala yon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, Miss although nagmamasid-masid din talaga ako dun sa center. Well, how they built the center is amazing. Hindi walang information. Akala mo simple lang yun pero you don't know the security in there. Hmm. Yun lang. Hmm. Makikita mo doon, dinaanan mo kung saan lumapag yung mga beam ship, ganun. There's always like a physical evidence, yung kay Semyasi Tree, Menara, si Safar, kung saan siya naglakad. Amazing, yung mga testimony din nila. We're so lucky. I mean, sabi ko kanina, lucky is not enough that we
Yeah.
had Billy this lifetime.
And at the same time, we understood and we believed.
We know.
Naniniwala tayo. We
We
know.
know.
We have the knowledge.
We should not believe.
Unlike the others na talagang bulag. Ang hirap mong mapabago.
Wala tayong
Talagang parang
magagawa,
bulag
Kuya
na
Red.
sumusunod na lang doon sa ano. Sumusunod na lang doon sa kung sino yung nasa unahan.
If you observe our politics, yung mga leaders natin, they are all religious believers. So, hindi na kayo magtataka kung bakit ganito yung patakbo ng ating mundo. Diba? I think the only non-religious is maybe China.
Yeah.
If
Russia is lalong malala.
Orthodox din yung mga yan. Pero you never know, maybe they had European, mga leaders na religious din eh. Lalo na sa Amerika, very religious.
Atin, mga mamamasang.
Si Trump ba
Mga mamamasang.
deklarado?
Sino po?
Si Trump ba deklaradong religious?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wala akong
Kasi siya,
information.
yung sabi niya who will lead I don't know, kasi mahirap din interpret yung Enoch prophecy, yung sinabi nila, sleep, blah blah blah. Natay tutukoy nila eh. Although naman sa kanya, nakikita ko naman si Trump na nagpupunta talaga sa simbahan yun. Nagbibigay ng mga very religious. And medyo idol niya rin si, yun eh, Hitler. He's proud of his German blood. The white race. So by that kind of attitude, he's also sectarian. Although lahat naman sila, to be honest. The only thing ata si Barack lang ay pero naging sectarian din eh.
Pero actually, natatalo sila ng natatalo sila ng swinging waves dahil sa
Yeah.
masyadong malawak talaga swinging waves. Yun yung baga sa instructions ng Catholics, ng Christians, instructions yun na nakapaligid sa atin eh. The only
Yeah.
thing is yung instructions na yun na kontra natin. We have our
Yeah.
own instructions that was opened to us by our eyes were opened, our mind were opened by the Billy materials. And of course, maaaring meron na rin tayong may previous na tayo na, and these are impulses na pumapasok sa atin na you go there, you open it, and then you have to then nagkakaroon ka na ng knowledge, lalong lumalawak yung ating kaalaman. Hindi
Kaya
na
nga,
natatalo natin, nakakaya
mm,
natin.
kaya si
By, by,
Billy,
by the way, relevant to what you
yes,
said, Tokayo, yung introduction natin sa building materials. In the latest, one or two latest contact reports ng audio file, merong nabanggit dyan na mga tanong that may be nice to be answered by Piguans. In the same way, hindi ko alam, Tokayo, how you were introduced sa building materials. Kasi yung iba dyan, alam ko kilala ko eh. Ikaw, hindi ko natanong eh. How were you introduced to the building materials?
Hindi ko na maalala. Basta ano yun, panahon ng COVID na may nabasa akong material and then I asked someone from yung uh, sumasama na ako sa exchanges ng ng forum eh. Then nagtanong ako,
Ah,
meron ba sa Pilipinas ng Figo group? And then someone answered, no, there is Figo Philippines. Then I opened the Figo Philippines. Then once I opened it, yun, si Renz ang nakapag and then
okay.
yeah, it started already. And
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
already reading some contact reports, and sometimes responding dun sa forum. I don't know kung yung forum may bukas pa kasi hindi na ako makapagbukas eh.
Hindi na,
Renz,
hindi na.
bukas pa ba
Wala
yun?
na. Wala
Wala
Hindi
na,
na.
na,
no?
hindi na. Sinara yun.
Kasi away-away
Sinara
eh.
yun.
Wala na
Well,
po
they were
yun.
saying upgrade your system, pero it's been so long,
Ang
years
gulo kasi
ago.
dun eh.
Well,
Ang gulo, may mga nag-aaway dun eh.
ang paraan na ngayon, Billy will not answer anything not related to creational energy teaching. And then every year, every passive member, they had 2 questions only, I think 2 or 3 questions that can be answered by Billy or Christian or something. So yung forum na yun, yeah, for exchanges of community, pwede yun. Pero wala na rin eh, hindi na siya nag-exist. Actually, hindi rin, passive observer lang ako doon, tapos iba yung pangalan ko rin doon eh.
Yung
Kasi
pinakamakulit yun, yung taga-Hawaii eh.
religious din yun eh. The Hawaiian. Lawrence ang pangalan nun.
Nalimutan ko na.
Makali,
Pero ang
Makakali, Lawrence Makakali.
Anyway, marami doon. Kasi Mahid, everything. There's a lot of people na nasa community na they just see but they attack. Diba? Kahit na akala natin sa passive, sa Facebook, friends of Billy Maher, they see but they attack. Most of the core group pala, they don't really engage on that. Sa mga they're just simple people. They just studied by themselves. Hindi wala silang, kanya-kanya din sila eh. Kanya-kanya talaga. Unless they had really a question. But they already know, I think. Pero kanya-kanya daw sila nag-aaral. They just meditate. They just serve. Marami silang trabaho
Ay,
doon kasi
nakapag-meditate. Naka-attend ka
Oh,
ba ng meditation?
I was
Renz?
invited pero pauwi na ako that time. So sabi ko wala na maghatid sa akin kasi umalis na rin sina Chris. But I was there Saturday pero umuwi ako ng maaga so hindi ko na maabutan yung meditation ng 6 o'clock. But I know ang pwede lang mag-meditate doon is only passive member doon sa public. Pero sa Sohar, no one can go there unless you are core group na nakatira doon. But I went there. Naglinis ako doon pero hindi sa loob. Sa Sohar. Which is the
Yung bang
Sohar.
sinasabi mo, Sohar, is the same room on top of Bernadette's office?
Yeah.
O iba pa?
Iba pa yon. Iba pa yon. Yung kung saan ginagawa yung peace meditation or all meditation doon sa kay Bernadette top. Pero I
Oo.
think the Sohar is doon sa
Meron
gilid
pa
ko.
iba?
Yeah, which is yung naked ka lang doon. No impurities.
Oh. Pero open to the public?
No. Only those really high consciousness, I think, and then core group yung pinapumasok doon. Na naked. Walang impurities, walang pubic hair, wala lahat and everything.
Oo.
tama pala yung ginagawa ng mga Muslim.
At maligo ka dapat, of course.
There's a lot of things that we don't know. Even I want to investigate, but I cannot. Maybe I need to live there so I will know. May kailangan mag-German. Mahaba rin ang core group, ha? It takes 2 years. Na nakatira ka sa center, nagsiserve ka talaga doon. You dedicate your life. Which is, we are so lucky sa core group din. Not only Billy, kasi hindi rin magagampanin ni Billy kung wala yung mga support group niya eh. Hmm.
Anyway, alas 10 na.
Sinarado ko na yung babasahin natin. Itutuloy na lang natin sa ano. Alas,
Well, what's great discussion, guys.
mahaba pa naman
I learned.
yung topic.
I learned a lot. Especially with the fluidal. Kasi hindi ako masyadong ano dyan eh. Hindi ako nagbabasa sa mga ano eh. Sa mga multo.
Anyway, sa May is passive membership meeting kung may gustong umattend. But hindi nila gaganapin sa center eh. Sa school. Mm. And of course, no chance to meet Billy definitely. Kasi magtatago yun. He doesn't want any public attention.
Okay. Mauuna na po ako sa inyo dahil may lakad pa kaming mag-asawa. Maraming
See
maraming
ya.
salamat, Renz.
Yeah.
Sige po,
Dinner.
Salome.
Hindi pa ako nakapag-dinner eh. Sige.
Off natin yung
Okay.
recording.
Good night.
Off na yung
Good morning.
recording.
Night.
Magandang buhay.
Salamat po.